Hey, Elijah Cheeks here. Strange times we're living in, but because of that, we have some creative solutions for those of you who've been working with us or you plan on working with us. We want to help. So first things first, I want to give some really cool advice about loans in general and basically how you can take full advantage of the deferments that are afforded to you in the contract you originally signed. What do I mean by that? Essentially, most of you have bills that are due, whether it be a mortgage, a utility bill, a cell phone bill, a car note. All of those bills can be deferred, and this is why. There is an unsaid clause, and in some cases, a explicitly said clause called force majeure. What force majeure means in a contract for a loan, you'll see it in a mortgage loan all the time, you'll see them in car loans all the time, is that the only time that the borrower, aka you, does not have to pay the lender, aka BMW or Sally Mae, you can even do this with some of your school loans, is when there is an act of God stopping them from paying. So in this scenario, pandemic qualifies as act of God. There's a global pandemic happening currently, right now, as of March 30th, 2020, okay? Now, you could also use this force majeure clause for delaying payments on your house, delaying payments for your credit card, your cell phone, so it stays on, so that way you can work when it's time to work, or maybe you can figure out some type of online way of working in the meantime. The force majeure clause isn't that complicated. Most companies are already ready for it. The only people you probably need to explain it to might be a landlord, because they typically don't read every line of their contract. They have attorneys for that. You may have to explain it to maybe a hard money lender, but they probably have some things in process already for you, especially if you're buying a lot of properties. They may have told you already, hey, you don't have to make any payments this month. It'll be at the end of the note. Note meaning loan, by the way. Your cell phone company already has some things in place. So here's my advice. Call your credit cards, call your cell phone carrier, call your utility bills, call your landlord, your mortgage company, any personal loans you have out, any other type of lines of credit you have out where you're supposed to be making a payment this month and next month. And let them know, especially if you're in the state of New Jersey, that your work opportunity has been restricted to the point where your income is no longer the same. Because your income is no longer the same, it is impossible for you to make the payment, and you'd like to enact the force majeure clause. Basically stating that there will be some type of way of deferring the payment or moving the payment to the end of the loan, so that way it does not affect you now. You don't want it to affect you now, and then what I mean by no effect, it will not have a negative or positive effect on your credit score, and they can declare that to you so that way you're on the same page. It'll not have any extra late fees attached to it. They should tell you that, especially for your cell phone, something that doesn't report but can still affect you financially. Same thing with your credit cards, your hard money lenders, your mortgage company, and your utility bill. This will prevent you having to go back in time later and try to do credit repair by being a little bit more proactive. It also will allow you to take off some financial stress that you might be feeling right now, so that way those bills are pushed off a month or two, while you can spend this time either building a business or working in your job if you're working from home, or refining your skills and career, so that way you can be financially on track, because we are going to be living in a new economy. There's never been $2 trillion giving out to support the United States of America in the past. We've never had this number of people apply for unemployment at the exact same time. The last time it was this close was 1982. So we are in different times, and we are going to have to make some shifts. But in the meanwhile, I still encourage being proactive instead of reactive, and putting yourself in a position to win. If you have any questions about how you can become more proactive, maybe getting a cash loan, maybe investing in an online business, maybe diving into virtual real estate investing, feel free to set up a call with us at liquidcapitalusa.com. We specialize in helping people create strategies and funding opportunities. My name again is Elijah Cheeks, owner of CBR Capital Group, which is doing business as Liquid Capital USA, and we help people with hitting their dreams by giving them great consulting and also some great loan opportunities. And if they don't qualify, then we teach them how to. So I hope that helps, and I hope you stay safe and stay healthy. Take care. Bye.